It has been, 7+ months
Yeah.
since you guys played last, and Coach talked yesterday about getting past that last game. I mean, do you carry that with you for 7 months?
Not really. I mean, for maybe the first month, like you want to work, like when you're in the weight room, like when you're training, it's like, I mean, you got to get bigger, and strong because you felt how it felt to lose that game. But yeah, I mean, right now we're over that game. Like I said, occasionally I might watch like a few plays from it to see what I did wrong and how I've grown personally. But as a team, we don't even look at it as a team anymore. Like it's in our past right now. We're focused on 2013.
How do you prepare for a team when you don't know exactly what they might run a different offense this year? They've talked about.
At the end of the day, it comes as I learned when I was a kid. If we do our job, we shouldn't worry about what they do. Like I said, if we execute our plan, we believe we can win the game. Like I said, no matter what they come out with, if we just execute our job, our plan, our fundamentals, what we learned from like listening to coach day in and day out, that's what we're taught to do. Like we're taught to play our game. We're not taught to play Temple's game.
As far as all those distractions and things like that, though, I mean, are you better at channeling those out?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, like last year, I'm still young, but last year I was really a young player. Like high school, going from high school to college, that transition, you're still, like your mindset's not really ready for that. You're still kind of young. But now, like I said, having that full year, having my coaches humble me, like just having that humbling feeling, you kind of get the feeling like, okay, now I've been here before. I know how to represent myself in this university and how to channel out those distractions.
Going from a secondary where people were like, oh, there's not much experience, they don't know what they're doing, to all of a sudden it's like, wow, they're really deep back there.
it is funny a little bit, but at the end of the day, that's what we were trying to do. I mean, we're trying to, like last year, we believe we were a good secondary last year, but this year, we just feel like we could be great. So, I mean, it is funny when I finally see, Notre Dame, their secondary is actually kind of strong this year. It's like, dude, you guys didn't even like us last year. I mean, but at the end of the day, we're not worried about that. We're going to go out there and ball out.
Coach said he's emphasizing you guys don't look past Temple. Do not look past this opening game.
Because you can't. Once you start to look past, once you start to look at, everybody calls them big games like Michigan and USC. Once you start looking past those games, at the end of the day, our coach says every team that comes to play Notre Dame, it's like they're a Super Bowl. And they're going to play their hardest. They know they're going to be on TV. They know if they win, they're going to be on the top line of ESPN Sports Center. Like they're going to be all over. Everybody knows that. They could lose the rest of the season. They beat Notre Dame. It's kind of a successful season for them just because they beat Notre Dame. So at the end of the day, if we start looking towards Michigan State, USC, we're probably going to lose on Saturday because our mind's not right. They're going to come out and just blow us out the water. So we got to really focus on each and every game, and our first game is Temple.
Kind of off your team for just a moment. It came out this afternoon that Johnny Manziel is going to be suspended for a half game, so he's going to miss first half of the game. How much is emphasized to you guys to watch out for things, autograph things, the NCAA requirements, and just keep your nose clean?
Oh, every day. Like I said, we always get text messages from our general managers every day. Just be aware what you post on social media, what you do on and off the computer, outside with your friends and family, encountering fans. So there's so much that they do talk about. Like, just be aware. We're on the spotlight each and every day, especially being at Notre Dame. Like, we're on the spotlight whether you're walking down the street, going to the store, like anything. You're on the spotlight. So just said, be aware, be cautious, be